I feel like personally as a fan, I would like another cornerback. Depending on the decision that we make with Shaquille Griffin, and I would like another defensive lineman. Those are two things that I would like to see us go after.
You want an interior guy?
I was kind of thinking, bro, because I really want to give Fofo Bulldog another try. I mean, not another try, but I want to see more from him.
Yeah,
but sure. I don't want to just go jump off. But like you say, man, we need stuff right now. Even if we draft a corner right now, he got to come in and he got to be ready to be plugged in to whether it's nickel or the outside.
A third planet, just the adjustment show. We on our way to the top. Shout out to J.O. It's been the bumpy ride, but we ain't moving slow. We don't need a green light. We was born on go. Standing in the paint, toe to toe, bless and blow. Shed plenty tears, ain't had nothing to do with film. I just thank the good Lord that I'm still here. I was head first, ain't got no time for the rear. They threw dirt on me, buddy, and leave a smear. Tires rolling, still moving, it's been a good year. Nevertheless, a nigga blessed, it's only up from here. Never stress, it's just a test, gotta keep the vision clear. Don't overthink it, dive in it like you want a pill. You gotta want it like a whip before you can leave still. Believe in yourself.
Welcome back to another episode of The Adjustments. It's your boy J.O.
It's your boy DZ Meatball Denzel. Whichever one you want to call me.
Whichever one you want to call him. And we got a lot to talk about.
Definitely.
In regard to the draft combine, you know, it's a few free agent moves that happened over the weekend and today, which is Monday. So we're going to cover all that, and remember to drop a like, you know. That helps us out.
Subscribe.
Definitely subscribe.
So you can see us, our weekly videos.
Yeah,
man.
One click. It's real free. It's very free. It's the freest it's ever going to get.
This don't hurt. Little thumb action. Little thumb action don't hurt.
But that's just for, you know, turn on the notifications too, you know, so you can get alerts when we post everything.
Definitely.
And stuff like that. Follow us on Instagram, The Adjustments. You know what I'm saying? JO904 on Instagram. DZ904 on Instagram.
We so simple, bro. Y'all can find us. It ain't hard.
You know, it's very not hard. Very easy names to find, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. First, we can start off with the NFL transactions that happened today. Derek Carr is now a Saint, getting a new deal and everything. I like that addition for them. You know, as we know, the Saints always have a great defense.
Definitely.
You know, they've been plagued by quarterback troubles ever since Drew Brees retired. It's only been a couple years, or maybe even a year. You know, but he had like his way out. It wasn't too Drew Brees like, but it was still, you know, the Hall of Fame quarterback of Drew Brees. We thought Jameis was gonna be the guy. It just seemed like don't nobody want to give him a chance. But Derek Carr, you know, good quarterback. Definitely one of the. It's tough to put him in top 10, but he ain't close from it. You know,
he's above mediocre.
Yeah, okay.
He's a good quarterback.
He's average.
He's a good quarterback.
Good average, whatever you want to put him at. But yeah, I think it's a good move for the Saints. He got weapons like Chris Olave on the outside. Still got to see what they're going to do with Michael Thomas. You know, he's been injury prone for the last few years. But they got guys that's coming up. Few good little, you know, receiving prospects. Not even prospects. It's not baseball. But, you know, good little guys, good receivers that made an impact last year. Y'all, you know, you got AK-41, Alvin Kamara. You know, he's always a weapon.
He pretty much the heart of everything that they got on offensively.
For sure. And they used him pretty differently last year or the season that just passed. I don't feel like they gave him enough touches, but that's neither here nor there, you know. But that's the big transaction that happened today. And also, you got anything else to say about it?
No, I was just finna say, man, Jameis Winston future is the only thing I was thinking about when I seen that. I'm like, damn.
I think
he's just like he on a journey right now. That's what it seems like.
Yeah,
he's gonna be a journeyman. So
does he get another shot? Do we see like a?
But the Saints now, cause
not with the Saints. I'm just saying like somewhere else. You know, we just seen Geno Smith revitalize his career.
He should.
You know, but I mean, with all these quarterbacks coming in, the caliber of quarterbacks coming in this year from the draft, I mean, and then most teams got their guy for the time being. You know,
it's kind of rocky when it comes to being like a free agent quarterback or like a quarterback that need a new home right now. To be honest, just because, like you say, everybody pretty much got a quarterback with a few teams. What, the Colts? Who the Colts got?
Colts, Texans.
Colts, the Texans, and the
Jets.
Browns. The Browns got Deshaun.
Yeah,
still,
the
but
Jets. I think it's probably about it ain't that many.
Ain't that many teams that really need a quarterback. Like if you was to say like a few years, like a year ago actually,
or like a quarterback or a bridge quarterback too until you get
that guy
that you draft. So yeah, man. I mean
that was my only concern. I was like, damn, Jamie, with no blood in me. Damn, man. Well, here we go.
That 30 for 30 year just messed him up.
Yeah,
that just messed him up. But I mean, to move on along in Jaguars news, Calvin Ridley is reinstated. Clap it up.
Clap to that, bro.
He is got doggone on the roster. Yeah. He is ours. You know what I'm saying?
What we been saying since last year.
Well, we get that boy.
We got weapons. We got weapons on deck, boy.
Yeah,
we got weapons. Ingram. We gotta talk about it. Yeah, we definitely coming out the hip.
For sure, bro. But like now he's he can do everything with the team, workouts, whatever.
That's a blessing, bro.
Back into they put out the statement, Jaguars did. Calvin Ridley did. He's excited. The boy been working. If you follow him on social media, I don't think he's gonna lose a step, bro.
Bro, all that talk about you haven't played in a year and a half, all that you haven't played 2 years. Yeah. Shut up.
Yeah.
Because if you still working and being diligent when it come to grinding, bro, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Which I think he has been. What I think he has been doing. Yeah. I mean, the man come from Alabama. What more do you need to say?
Facts. You gotta work.
He thrived at Alabama. Let's say that.
And then he took that Alabama college grind, and then obviously
went to the sorry-ass Falcons and did something.
And went crazy. Even with, he had Julio. Even though Julio was there for about 2 years while he was there, 2 or 3 years. But he proved himself, you know what I'm saying? That he can be a top guy in the league.
He deserved balls, man. That's all.
For sure.
Pause. But he deserved balls. Yeah. He definitely deserved balls, man.
But yeah, man, great addition. We already know that. That's just going to help our offense out.
Definitely.
Help our quarterback out. Just ascend even more because, you see all these top quarterbacks, they got that guy that you can go to at any time, you know what I'm saying?
What you need, Trevor got plenty of guys right now.
I know, but we really, he got plenty of guys. But
I'm comfortable with him having
when you need
that guy. Yeah,
you're right. You need that play. We got it. You know what I'm saying? Who Kirk Cousins go to? Justin Jefferson. Who Joe Burrow go to? Jamar Chase. You know what I'm saying? Who all these top guys go to? Who Josh Allen go to? Stephon Diggs.
Right. Who Lamar go to? Himself. Yeah. I just want to throw that out there while y'all negotiate his contract.
Yeah, but man. Okay. So yeah, we can talk about that. But before we get to that,
right?
Evan Ingram also got officially the franchise tag. So we could talk about that.
Definitely. I like it.
I want to know how y'all feel, about him talking on these podcasts and stuff. And
I mean, with Mr. Gomez.
Yes,
KJ said that, I took my time out and I watched it while I was at work and I seen it. And it's like, bro, it was kind of like he was pretty much just weighing his options, which he should do, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you had a year like that, and you going into the free agency, of course you're going to weigh your options.
Your best year.
You're going to say what you would like. I think that's what he was saying he would. Yeah. If not the Jaguars, that. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I would see it. But, like, far as the overall situation, Evan Ingram, I'm happy with the franchise tag because that gives us a time to work out a deal with him. You know what I'm saying? I was reading the article, and that's pretty much what they were saying.
Yeah.
It give us time to work out a deal with him, and I would rather that than him going elsewhere. So that's my opinion on it.
So hopefully they can reach a deal, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
He's on his high horse right now, as he should. He had his best year of his career. You know what I'm saying? He definitely was a pivotal point of our offense, and then the type of skill set that he brings.
Bro, we deadly with that, though.
He is
deadly. A tight end?
We are, yeah.
Come on now.
We are.
We deadly with that.
So, I mean, like you said, hopefully we can get a deal done so we can rescind that franchise tag and maybe use it somewhere else.
Right.
You know.
So
like
how that work though? Like,
I mean, it's a certain point to where, like a certain date to where they still have time to, you know, do a deal. So if we get a deal done within that time frame, then the franchise tag goes away. You know?
It's pretty much just like, nigga, just chill. We're gonna pay you these 11 million,
sure.
these 12 million
for sure.
Because
you gotta do it at a certain point, or he's gonna be on the free agency market.
Oh, and then he's gonna be able.
So right now he's not on the free agency market because he's tagged to our team. You know,
okay.
That's us.
Bro, all these years, I mean, every year I'm learning more and more about the franchise tag. So.
It's a lot of things
it is.
that you learn about. It's a lot of loopholes and everything that goes on in the NFL.
See, I didn't know like what you just said. You just taught me something. I didn't know that was just something just to keep him away from free agency. I thought that would just mean, okay, he's solely ours until we figure we figure it out.
So yeah, man. So it's that. I mean, and it's just we gotta do a deal. I mean, obviously, if you've been listening to the Jaguars speak, if you've been listening to Coach Peterson, Trent Baalke, our GM, during this draft combine process when they was getting interviewed, you know, they're working on everything in house. They're really not even worried about free agency, which probably they are. You know what I'm saying? But at the time right now, they're working on getting everybody back in-house because, as you can see, we were a wild card team, second round of the playoffs, went toe-to-toe with the Chiefs. So it's not that we're a long way from where we need to be. We're right there. You know, we could have won that Chiefs game. So you want to see them add a piece, which we did. You know what I'm saying? If you want to count at Calvin Ridley, which you need to count Calvin Ridley.
Major piece.
That's the piece. You know what I'm saying? You want another piece or try to get
I feel like
more on defense as well.
That was the one more we needed, bro.
Yeah, that's the one. Like, I feel like offense is great.
It's great. Yeah.
It's great, bro. It's great. Like, if we can get there and if we can sign Jawan Taylor, even though
that's my biggest thing. Like, we got it, that offensive line that we had last year. We need that together.
For real.
No way around that. We need that.
We do. I mean, because the trenches is the most important. You know, you can't do nothing without the trenches. So, but he's gonna demand a lot, you know, as he should.
Yeah.
I mean, but I'm not gonna tell him to not, you know, get what he's deserved. You know, he's a second round pick. You know what I'm saying? Had his best year. You know, it's just like, bro, get what you want. And the market right now, it doesn't have a lot of tackles in free agency. So you can't be mad at him if he wants to go and get his money. It's his turn to go get his money. I'm not going to be mad about any of that. I might be a little, you know, dang, we lost a good player.
I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be, you know how long we've been waiting on this?
That's true. And if he has that thinking, bro, has that thinking, homegrown, he's been in Jacksonville for 4 years. You know what I'm saying? So, like, he went to school down the street, Gainesville, you know, so he knows this area. He been here. He solidified in this area.
It's just no way. I mean, I ain't gonna say it's no way. It's just I feel like personally,
it's still stuff
as a fan, we should not let that just walk away, bro.
I mean, that's the business though. Like I always pride myself on.
Yeah, you don't buy jerseys. I know why you don't buy.
I don't buy jerseys because they're subject to change. Yeah, you know, because guys are gonna be in and out. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? So what is the point of buying a jersey? You know, I'm gonna have the T-shirts with the team logo. I'm a Jaguar fan. I ain't no player fan. You know what I'm saying? I like my certain players that I like around the league. You know, but I'm a Jaguar fan.
True that.
Jaguar is on my logo. I mean, on my T-shirt. You know, so I want what's best for the Jaguars. And if his price point is too high,
get rid of him.
Not get rid of him, but shake his hand, buy him a drink. You know, I'll see you later. You know, but I mean, if you looking at the news around the league, like I said, tackles is skimp. You know, and the franchise tag for a tackle is 18 million.
See,
18 million a year, you know. So like, if you put that guy on the franchise tag,
we struggling over here right now.
But we still got work to do with the cap.
So okay, let me ask you this.
Let me say one more thing before you go. The cap Calvin Ridley's salary come up.
And we got
And then now we got Evan Ingram. That whole $14 million on there. You know what I'm saying? So that's about 22 million, something like that, on the cap that we got to take away. So we back in that cap situation. So we got a lot.
We only get one franchise tag. That's what I was going to say.
One.
We only get one. Okay. Well, I'll be down. So
I don't know if it's for offensive defense.
It feels good to be winning, to feel like we on the way to winning. Because I ain't give a damn about a franchise tag a couple years ago.
For sure. I mean, for sure, though. Like, it's just, yeah, bro. I mean, it's decisions to make.
One. Man, but see, I want Jawan, bro. I ain't gonna lie, because I was one of them guys. At first, I came opposed to him just because he was a Gator. And then he started playing. Okay.
First year was great.
He playing, yeah. Then after that, he went through a couple injuries or whatever. Mm-hmm. But, after that, I kind of grew to like him. So now I'm like, damn, go. You know what I'm saying? We got somebody that can make a block from both perspectives, whether it's running or passing. So I'm like, God damn, I don't want to let him go.
His PFF grade was, I don't know about PFF, bro. It's just
in game, bro. When we get to I'm ready to talk about all this. When we get to the combine, because I'm ready to talk about all these ratings and all that bullshit.
Bro, I'm talking about like the game.
In game, bro. What are you doing 3rd and 6 when we need you to hold it?
What about nobody touching Trevor on that right side, bro?
Right, bro.
Nobody touching him.
And that's the thing, he'll tackle, bro. I'm not too mad about us letting guards go like that, bro. Because I feel like guards are, what's the word I want to use?
Interchangeable,
or like, replaceable. To the left type shit.
Yeah.
But like,
I mean, everybody is No,
I
don't want to say that. No, because that's one of the premier positions. You gotta have
everybody.
Especially these edge rushers that's coming up. You know what I'm saying?
Talk about it, bro.
It's just crazy. So like, we gotta make more moves. And I think the one cap casualty is gonna be Shaq Griffin because he got a big hit. He got a big cap hit.
Then he ain't going already.
No, he not going yet.
Oh, that was just an article. Or was that real? I thought I seen something.
No, he not going yet. I mean, but I think an option is, cut him because not a lot of dead money, and then try to re-sign him like that way.
I mean, as a person, as
you want to be here.
You want to be here. You got your family here or whatever. Start a new life. Mm-hmm. But that's besides the point. What are you gonna do on the field? I keep hearing people talk about this man just because he's dating Tokyo Jets. Mm-hmm. Nobody don't give a damn about that. No. What are you doing on the gridiron? What are you doing to bring a Super Bowl to Jacksonville, Florida, and the county of Duval? Yes, what are you doing to that? And it does not care about nothing else.
And it does not hurt to have him. That type of caliber corner, even though he had a down year, but he was hurt. He had a back injury. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you can't do nothing without your back. So try to play football with a back injury and thugging it out. I salute him for that. Trying to thug it out, and
especially if your specialty speed. That's how it was good to speed.
So like, I mean, you can't never have enough corners. Mm-mm. You can't let them work and earn his position back because Darius Williams was looking great on the outside. Mm-hmm. Tyson Campbell, he got his position already.
Thanks,
he got best corner, one of the best young corners in the league. At me, say whatever you want. You know what I'm saying?
What's that at me?
But yeah, bro. So like,
definitely.
I mean, hopefully, I have faith in our front office to do what they need to do to get all these guys to come back. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Including R and Key. So we just gotta wait and see. It's gonna be news about it in the next months or whatever, weeks, whatever.
Fred seeing this draft is, but like, I ain't gonna lie, like, even this point right now, like the season that we had, bro, I really feel like this Fred is, it's important, and the draft is important, of course, for our future and longevity. But man, it feels so different now, though.
Yeah.
Bro, we was trying to figure out how we gonna get a whole team with these 2 first rounds and then whatever, etc., whatever else we had. So right now it's more comfortable because now I feel like, we could transition to that. You want to talk about the combine?
Oh, really?
I feel like, personally, as a fan, I would like another cornerback. Depending on the decision that we make with Shaquille Griffin, and I would like another defensive lineman. Those are 2 things that I would like to see us go after.
You want an interior guy?
I was kind of thinking, bro, because I really want to give Fofo Bulldog Another try. I mean, not another try, but I want to see more from him.
Yeah,
but I don't want to just go jump off. But like you say, man, we need stuff right now. Even if we draft a corner right now, he got to come in and he got to be ready to be plugged in to whether it's nickel or the outside. Well, we already know we pretty much got the outside on lock to a certain extent. But like if you're gonna play nickel or whatever, you got to be ready to play whatever we draft.
Right.
Yeah,
now.
you got to be. Now last year I kind of was arguing with you about it. Like the players that come in and play now. Yeah, I was like, let them grow, let them get acclimated to the NFL. But at the same time, bro, when you trying to win, you trying to win, bro. And there ain't no telling how long we gonna have what we got.
Did you see the Chiefs? The Chiefs defense. They had a rookie defensive lineman making impacts. Mm-hmm. They had two or three corner defensive backs making impact rookies. You know what I'm saying? That's what you need. That's what great teams, and that's how you stay great. You have to draft and you have to hit, and your players have to play right now. No matter if they 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, don't matter. 18th, 29th, it don't matter.
Yeah, they coming in like
they coming in and they're playing and impacting. That's exactly what the state that we're in right now. Free agency. Do you see the Chiefs out there in free agency making all these moves, the splashes and stuff? No,
they don't have
to.
They
make subtle movements, not no blockbuster deals, signing people for 150, 200. No, they don't have to. They rely on the draft. You know what I'm saying? They draft great. They do that. They make a few signings, good signings, like a Juju Smith-Schuster. It was okay. That was a decent signing. Did he make plays?
He did enough.
He did enough
in the playoffs and the Super Bowl.
And now they might let him walk. He ain't no. He had a 1-year deal. Now they might let him walk. They just let Orlando Brown go to free agency. They left tackle. He going to free agency because he want too much. You know what I'm saying? That's a sacrifice. They just let a year ago Tyreek Hill, one of the premier, weapons in the league.
Their decisions ain't far off.
Because they've
been to the Super Bowl and they just won it. No, they won a Super Bowl, been to the Super Bowl, won a Super Bowl.
Yeah. So
that's
because they got who?
Patty.
You know what I'm saying? That's what you need. That is exactly what you need. You're filling the spots, and he on the big contract. Mm-hmm. So, they're making great. That's how you supposed to move. That's how you want the standard to be. You know what I'm saying? That's continually doing it.
Right, but that's how you want it. But everybody ain't blessed. Like,
but when you see,
that's the motto though.
But when that's the motto exactly. Yeah. So like, you kind of see us going. They sign their guys in house. You know what I'm saying? They keep the guys that they know can't be replaced. You know, and it's crazy to say that Tyreek Hill can be replaced.
I mean,
they literally just won the Super Bowl the year that they not even shipped them out, just let them go.
Bro, I'd say, bro. I mean, don't get me wrong. Tyreek Hill, a hell of a wide receiver, bro. But like, just watching the combine, even the combine the year before, bro. All that fast stuff, bro. Everybody fast now, bro.
Everybody's fast.
It was cool, but I'm sorry, I'm not being a hater. I'm not being a hater, but everybody fast now, bro. Everybody fast, bro. From on the DB side to the wide receiver side,
to the linebacker side, bro. Linebackers running 4 threes, bro. 4 fours.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying, bro. D lineman running 4 fours, 4 threes, bro.
Now to see that. That's what
it's stupid.
Why y'all running 4-6, 4-4? Y'all don't think, come on now.
It's just, bro.
Interior people.
I just want to see the tape, really, because people so at 4 threes.
Let's transition to the
4 fours. Right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a 4-5 is fast.
It don't mean nothing, bro.
A 4-6 is fast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care what none of y'all say.
Yeah. I ran a 4.8.
Yeah. It's just, you know what I'm saying? And then, bro, you just gotta like you said, everybody's running fast. Everybody's running fast. You can't take that time and just make it. This guy gonna be great in the league.
Best. And that's why I say, bro, this like we always talk about, bro. We've been doing this. This going on 3 years or 4 years, whatever, whichever one, bro. The combine time, we always say, bro, that shit don't mean nothing, bro.
Nope.
It don't, bro. We could be all amazed. It's cool because we don't got no other football to watch. But at the same time, what are you doing in real situational football?
Because it's not too many times in a game where you're running straight.
with nobody running with you. You know what I'm saying? Nobody.
You have to stop. You have to go
Untouched,
this
bro.
way, go that way. You know what I'm saying? So it's only a few instances that you get to run in a straight line in football, bro. And
no contact.
Yeah, nothing like that. So,
but it's cool though. Like I said, again,
it's very cool to watch. It's cool to watch. It's very cool to watch. But like we on the draft combine. So, I mean, you already touched on you want the Jaguars to look for cornerback
or D line.
D lineman.
Not so sure what I want on a D line. Whether it's gonna be interior or edge rusher, but
I mean, it's a lot. In the draft.
We kind of got interior though, and we kind of got the edge rusher. But I know we need it though, cause I don't know what Trayvon Walker gonna do in these next years.
Depth.
Yeah, depth. Yeah,
DTH. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need. We need guys behind the guys. You know, and I agree with you. You know, we got guys. We got Fatukasi. We got Roy Robinson Harris. We got Devon Hamilton. You know, in that interior. You know,
I'm fine with that though.
You know, that's cool. That is great. You know, that's a good D lineman in the interior. Josh Allen, Trayvon Walker. We want that next step for Trayvon Walker. We hoping that we get it, and he has to do it. You know, if
it's there though, that's the thing, bro.
Yeah,
I mean,
it can be there all the time, but it's up to him. You know what I'm saying? He got to be working right now. Exactly what we now, bro.
That's real.
It's up to him. It ain't up to what we say or nothing like that. He got the intentions because he was a crazy, measurable guy, bro. Like
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like when we talk about the combine, it is like the measurables. Bro. We want to talk about the 40, bro. Come on, bro. Let's put these pads on, get between lines with 11 on 11, and then see who do what, bro.
That's what it means, bro.
But it's okay. Let's talk about the combine. I ain't gonna lie. I low key get frustrated around the combine time. Just because people's opinions and they're like, okay, bro, it don't really mean nothing, bro. It's no pressure on. It's not in-game pressure, nigga. It's not 30,000 people screaming, bro.
More than that.
It's not whatever. However many
millions of people watching.
I just said 30 because I didn't want to be too shy. Yeah. 40, 50.
Yeah.
But you know, it's not that real in-game pressure. It's not 4th and 3.
Yeah.
One of the best defenses in the league. You know what I'm saying? Your coach putting it on you.
Or going against, or you going against the group.
Or you're defensively
in the world,
right? Yeah, or it's defensively. So it's like I don't know, bro. I mean, it's cool and all, but that's just my opinion on it, boy. But there's a lot of people that stood out.
Yeah, for sure. And probably the one that stole the combine on the quarterback side, probably the whole combine, was Anthony Richardson. Super freak, you know what I'm saying? Like he's a crazy specimen.
Went crazy, bro.
Bro, you're 6'4", 244. You run.
But look what I wrote in my notes that you said that.
What?
Read that.
He's a freak athlete, bro. That's what it is. Like it's crazy. He looks great. You know.
Where was that in Florida? Though?
That's the question. You know.
In game, bro. That's what I'm saying. But could you blame it on that? Because even if you look at it, like you say, his measurables.
I want you to say it. Go ahead.
What the 40s, the deep balls. That's what really most impressive. Like he threw all 3 of them. You got better on all 3 of them. What the 3 that I seen.
Throwing on air though.
You say who?
He throwing on air.
Yeah. True.
It's easy. That's easy.
On air with no corner or no defender, you really ain't got to put the ball in that exact spot. But
it looks good. Like I'm telling you, it looked good. Like kudos to him. Like
definitely, bro. Even coming from a Florida State fan, that was game, bro.
Like he looks, running. I mean, jumping a 40-inch vert, 40.5-inch vert. Broad jump, stupid, like all that, bro. All that. And then he has the arm talent, bro. Like it's powerful. His arm is powerful.
Only thing I ain't like about it was his little. I think it was slants they was running. Little quick in routes they run. It was like, bro, he could have put a little more touch on it, like a little more finesse on it.
But you can, it's just like Anthony Richardson looked good on air. He looked great on air. You know what I'm saying? On air, but like we said, we've seen the mishaps at Florida, and then like his dominance that you seen at the combine, did that translate to wins on the field?
It did not.
Did he miss a lot of throws? It was drives in Florida where he ain't complete not a damn pass in like a quarter. You know what I'm saying? So like that's the stuff that I remember from Anthony Richardson.
You rushing more than your passing yards as a quarterback. So that's just something.
I mean, he looked like a Cam Newton type guy, but Cam Newton won your national championship. Cam Newton won a Heisman. Cam Newton did this. You know what I'm saying? Cam Newton did that.
The only Cam Newton comparison, I honestly, I heard him say that, and they was even putting Cam Newton in the 40 or whatever. Yeah. But only personally, I was like, okay, he got a cannon like Cam. He can move like Cam. He almost as tall as Cam, 2 inches away from.
But on the field, it ain't.
Are you Cam on the field though? Do you got that smart? Do you got that? Because you ain't showed that at Florida. But I ain't knocking nobody, man.
Not knocking.
Whatever, go get your money.
We're just going off what we seen when you played on college. Like we don't take that much into the draft I feel like the draft combine is really. I mean, it's a way to show. It's a show. That's it. That's all it is. I mean, that's all it is.
Because half of that stuff is not happening.
I like the tape more than the combine, bro.
But and then that's what I always thought. Like, okay, why don't they just go off of straight film?
That'd be the best guys, bro.
But you want to go?
You can evaluate somebody from the tape instead of just on what they can be potentially. I mean, all of this is off of potential. You know what I'm saying?
That's all the combine really is showing what they could.
Yeah, but guy, when you watch a guy on the field, bro, you know.
Yeah, you know.
He like that. You know what I'm saying? That he's a guy, you know. And C.J. Stroud, who I believe is the best quarterback in the draft.
He's definitely one of my top.
Bro, it's either him or Bryce Young. And there's no comparison.
Shout out to all the black quarterbacks, by
for
the way.
sure.
Bro, hold on,
Malik Cunningham did had a good show as well. You know, that's what I'm gonna call it, the draft combine. I'm just gonna call it the show.
Malik Cunningham. That's what I said. I thought Malik Cunningham would have did better than his 40.
He didn't have 4.5.
Yeah, but if you see him in game, he really turned them Jets on. I was like, damn, 4.5, 4.4, whatever he ran. I'm like, damn.
That's fast though, bro.
Yeah, it is.
That's fast.
So that's what I say. All the people that really stood out to me was what I had: Max Duggan, I forget, Anthony Richardson, Malik Cunningham, Stetson Bennett, and C.J. Stroud. Malik Cunningham. That was my 5 that really
quarterback
that I really like from the quarterback standpoint. But yeah, bro, I thought your boy, Malik Cunningham, I thought he was gonna do more. Even like when his drills, he did good though. Yeah, but I just wanted to run his 45. So just because so I was like, that's little Lamar, nigga.
Yeah, he do look like Lamar when he on the field though, for real.
I was saying,
definitely look like Lamar, same college and all. But yeah, man. That's on the quarterback side, you know. Great showing from them. Will Levis looked good as well, Kentucky quarterback. But I want to talk about the cornerbacks. Which is a position that you think we need as well, and I agree with that. Emmanuel Forbes, you know,
look at my damn notes. I think I got
6 foot, 166 pounds, bro.
Yeah,
4'3". You know, Mississippi State. One thing that stood out about me was the tape.
See,
6 picks. Sixes.
I gotta go watch this film.
6 pick sixes.
Pick sixes.
6 pick sixes.
That's
huge. Big. You know, Christian Gonzalez is the Oregon guy. Witherspoon from Illinois didn't participate in the. He gonna wait till his pro day. Keely Ringo. That's somebody that's projected.
From the book.
From the Bulldogs.
That's what I had in my nose. Keely, look, Keely.
Yeah. So him, like, he ran fast. I actually liked it. I not liked it, but I liked the Maryland cornerbacks. I like those. I like those guys.
The 2 to 4-3. I like the what's his Deontay Banks more than the other dude.
Yeah, and the other guy was.
I like Deontay Banks. Wild. I like his drills better than the other dude. I forget his name.
The other dude looked wild.
But he opened his hips up. He wasn't stuttering, none of that. He was just fluent with it.
Yeah. I also like Brian Branch, who is the tape guy. You seen him at Alabama, number 14. You see him. I think he's going to be a safety in the league. But he didn't run too good. You know, measurables ain't great as everybody else's. But he's a guy on the field where you like, okay, he's a guy. Right. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely
you can tell
like that. He's a playmaker, you know. And there's a lot of guys like that in the draft that don't have the measurables or don't have the flashy measurables.
That stuff don't be. You know?
I
mean, it's cool and all, bro, to talk about.
Yeah.
But it don't mean nothing, bro. Because had that, bro. Come on, bro.
It's just a show, man.
Let me get out of my face.
Hey, look what I can do. You know, without my past.
Bro, it's because we know even from being former athletes, bro. I'm still an athlete. We still athletes.
Yeah. Sure.
That's it for me. And, but like, bro, we know, bro, you could do. It's plenty of people that's so cool and skill drills, do all your drill, but bro, you put them pads on, bro, and it's in game situations, man. Bro, and you got 3 people instead of 1 cone coming at you. It's a different situation, bro.
Yeah,
that's just my thing. I mean, I don't mean to water down the combine and act like it's not what it is, but
yeah,
that just be my train of thought, bro.
Yep. And also, it was a lot of D linemen and a lot of linebackers, but the one that showed the show in that regard was Nolan Smith from Georgia, who ran the 4.39 at a defensive lineman position, which is crazy. You know, that's probably going to propel him just because of the athleticism. Kind of like another Trayvon Walker type. He went to Georgia. Kind of like another Trayvon Walker type, measurable-wise. You know, just a freak athlete, bro. Freak athlete. But I just got an alert that just said Geno Smith just finalized a deal with the Seahawks, man.
Yeah?
Yep, a 3-year extension.
Ooh, 3 years.
Worth $105
damn the money.
Mm-hmm. The deal is done and agreed. It's a 3-year deal worth $105 million for Geno. Clap it up with that boy, man.
How about 35 million a year?
Yeah,
well, dog. 35.
So, you got to look at the guaranteed money.
Yeah, I'm over here trying to be a mathematician.
Yeah, don't even worry about it.
Not him, yeah.
You know them the numbers.
I say 35, 70, 35, that's 95. 5 more incentives, okay. But anyway, congratulations to that boy, man. Because he played a hell of a year. He had a hell of a year, man.
Heck yeah. And since we're talking about that aspect, you know, the Seahawks are in a pristine position right now, draft wise, because they got all those picks from Denver.
They did.
You know, so they had
nothing.
They had number 5. They had number 5 right now, so they can use that pick. Still, you got Geno for 3 years, but you can use that. I'm sure it's gonna be like kind of like a front loaded deal or something where you get his money early. But I wouldn't be surprised if they go quarterback route.
Think so? Already? This early? 3 fresh off the deal?
I mean, I wouldn't be. I'm just saying, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, you want Geno to be the Geno that he was this year.
But ain't no telling.
But you gotta. He's 32. You know what I'm saying? He's 32.
True.
That's getting up there in age. You know, and then this is the year for quarter. You don't know when these type of quarterbacks gonna come out. You got a good little group of quarterbacks coming out this year. You can have a guy just, you know, or you can get you a guy later on, second, third, you know. But I'm sure the top guys are going to be a play now situation. But since we're on that draft positioning, you got Chicago at 1, who everybody think is going to trade and get more picks. You got Houston at 2, who really can change they franchise around. It's bad to say because they in our division.
Bro, I was finna say, bro, what's up with you in Houston, bro?
They got the guy, D'Amico Ryans, and they got some guy. I mean, they in the same predicament that we were in for the past few years, bro. They ranking up them draft picks. A few of them have hit.
You've been speaking highly of
I'm just saying, and they got the coach, bro. It's the same situation as us, bro.
Since they've been in shambles, you've been talking about it.
Because they doing exactly what we was in shambles as well. They doing exactly what we was doing, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't worried about the Titans. I ain't worried about
you looking at Houston.
I'm looking at Houston. They got D'Amico Ryans. They got the coach. What do? We got all these, bro. We got our quarterback, right?
Right.
All the draft picks before that, we got a few that hit, right? You know what I'm saying? Now we back at number 2, and we can get our quarterback now, and we just got our head coach.
They're doing the exact same
same thing, bro. So it's a recurrent. Like I'm just saying, Bruh, Stingley is a guy, bruh. They got a Damian Pierce at running back. They got a tackle in Laramie Tunsil. They got guys, you know what I'm saying, that defensive line, bruh. That defense is going to be better just because of DeMeco Ryans. Just came from the best defense. He ran that defense, the 49ers defense, bruh. He's the head coach now. So you got to say, Derek Stingley, the cornerback that he going to be one of the top cornerbacks.
Lil Jalen.
You know? That's what I'm saying. So, like, they getting all the pieces that you need, bro, and the only one that they need really is a quarterback, bro.
I really feel like you will go on Madden and rebuild
and go crazy with the Texans,
the
bro.
way you been talking, bro. It's been
because
a whole
they
year.
got a whole bunch of money,
since you
but
been
they
talking
got a
about
whole bunch of money. You got the number 2 pick. You can get Bryce. You can get C.J. Stroud. You can get Bryce Young. You can even get
they can
any of them, bro.
If they do get.
I'm telling. What you think I've been saying this whole time, bro?
Yeah.
They in the pristine position, bro. If it was me, I'm getting C.J. Stroud and I'm going crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Get them. You got the money for free agency. Free agents gonna be like, C.J. Stroud is a ball player. I seen him in college. I seen all this, bro.
You trying to play with him?
Get him a couple receivers, bro.
This nigga got a whole undercover plan over here to save the Texans.
I'm just saying. Sorry,
he got an agenda over there.
I'm sorry y'all harped on the Texans, bro. I'm sorry,
it's okay. But I just brought it. It's been the whole year.
It's coming.
No matter of fact, since last offseason. Matter of fact, since Deshaun was playing with the massage therapists,
bruh,
you've been talking about the future of the Texans.
It's coming. I'm telling you. That's the threat in the AFC South, bro. That's the threat in the AFC South.
This nigga.
I'm telling you. Okay, and then you got Arizona Cardinals at number 3. You got the Colts at number 4. They got a chance to get one of them guys.
Why is all these people gonna be detrimental to us if they get?
Because they were sorry. They were sorry. Everybody got to restart at some point, bro. And the Colts got the defense. They got Jonathan Taylor, that man child.
O-line.
Offensive line. Even though they had a down year this year, but they still got the guys. One of the best guards in the league.
Yeah.
They're going to keep a good O-line. Which is ironic because they didn't have one when Andrew Luck, their best quarterback, you know what I'm saying, other than Peyton Manning, and they couldn't protect that guy.
They made that boy retire. They should really consider that for the rest of the day.
Just imagine if Andrew Luck was there, bro, all these years. Just imagine. And he had that offensive line, bro. Do you remember Andrew Luck?
Yeah, I remember Mr. Stanford. He don't know bad. That's the only reason him and Awesome Water nigga used to play with on NCAA. Yeah. The only reason I knew anything about Stanford.
Awusa.
Yeah, that's the only 2 people I knew anything about Stanford.
Bro, it was just crazy, dog. Just imagine that.
Mr. Luck.
So like we already said, Seattle at number 5, Detroit at 6. That's a good spot for them. I was high on Detroit this year as well. They going in the up and up as well. Mm-hmm. You got the Raiders at 7. They in line for a quarterback. Derek Carr at the Saints now. Atlanta. At 8. See what they can do. Carolina at 9. They need a quarterback as well. Atlanta need a quarterback at 8 too as well. Number 10 is Philly. Number 10 is Philly. Dang. Number 10 is Philly.
They don't even need nothing.
Bruh, you always need something. Tennessee is 11. I wonder what they do at 11.
I mean, Check
this out. Guess who back at number 12?
Who that?
The Texans. I'm telling you, bro. Number 13 is the Jets. Number 14 is the Patriots. Number 15 is Green Bay. Number 16 is the Washington Commanders. Number 17 is the Steelers. Detroit is back at 18. Number 19 is Tampa Bay. Number 20 is Seattle. Number 21 is the Chargers. Because, the Dolphins don't have a first-round pick this year because of all the stuff that they went going through with their owner and stuff and all that. Number 22, because it's 31 picks in this draft instead of 32. Because the Dolphins pick is forfeited because they all that tampering stuff and all that.
Yeah, I was going to say I don't even.
Yeah.
That's besides the point though, right now.
So the Chargers at 21, Ravens at 22, 23 is the Vikings, 24 is the home team. Yes, sir.
Duval County.
Jaguars. Number 25 is the Giants. Number 26 is the Cowboys. Number 27 is the Bills. 28 is the Bengals. 29 is the Saints. 30 is the Eagles again. And the Chiefs are 31. That's it.
I don't sound. I mean, when you get to 10,
The big thing is the Texans to me.
yeah.
Number 2 and number 12, bro.
They can get some with that.
Bro, you can get whatever you want.
They really can get.
And then you can move.
They can low key get like the top. They can pick out the top 10 for sure. And it's funny because you know like the top 5 or 10 people that in the draft, they never go where you think they go. They never go where you think they go.
Mm-hmm.
But at least that top 3. Let me stop. At least that top 3 is gonna go. Well, maybe 5. I say.
Because Chicago, it's already reports that they are willing to move. You know, so maybe I wouldn't move if I was the Texans. I would not move up, unless you know definitively. But they don't need. The Bears don't need a quarterback. That's the thing. So you might see like a team like the Raiders or something try to move up, or the Jets try to move up or something like that to get that one spot just because they can get a C.J. Stroud or a Bryce Young or something like that.
They just make my stomach hurt, bro.
So if I was the Texans, I wouldn't move. I'm staying right there too, unless you see a team going. You know, if you see a team moving up, you know exactly what they're doing. Yeah. Or it's a lot of like defensive linemen that are projected to go. You know, you got Will Anderson from Alabama, who is the best defensive player in college. Jalen Carter, he having a few legal troubles, but he gonna be from Georgia. He the best inside defensive lineman.
Yeah, that'll blow.
Yeah, but it's pretty big. But I mean, not pretty big, but I don't know. I'm not even.
Something to talk about.
It's something to talk about. Definitely something to talk about. But yeah, man, it's a lot of things that can happen in this draft, and it's gonna be crazy to see when that time comes in April or whenever it is. I think it's April.
Late April.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least every year. Yeah. But
It's a pretty low one. It's a pretty expensive one. Yeah, dog. So
I just want us to make the right moves, bro. Cause we can't. I feel like, bro. Let me tell you how I feel right now.
Bro, this is the most important draft.
That's why I'm saying, cause we don't get this moment. We waited up to years for this moment, bro. We cannot. We cannot mess this off, bro. Yeah. We cannot mess this off, bro. We can't, bro. That's why I'm like a cornerback or an effect. Both of them got to be replay ready. They got to be ready to be plugged in.
I think another receiver as well.
A receiver, you think so? Yeah. You really think so?
Yeah, for sure.
Longevity wise or now?
I want at 24. I do not want them to draft. We need to draft a tight end. I don't want them to draft a tight end at 24 though. I think we can get a guy like Jackson Smith.
We don't tight end could be out the window in my opinion. We just Evan. We just franchise.
But we need another. We need another guy. We need another tight end.
Hell, if we could put
No. This ain't. No. We need a blocking. A primary blocking tight end.
Okay, what you talking about?
What I'm saying?
Okay, yeah, okay, I get what
that can also catch. I mean, the Georgia guy, Darnell Washington, big guy, huge. Number 0. He'll be a good one.
What's that dude from Boston? I think he's a wide receiver though.
Boston College, Zay Flowers. Or
something like Flowers. He a wide receiver, right? Wide receiver. Okay, damn. Okay.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like it's a good amount of tight ends. Mm-hmm. It's a good amount of receivers, but the one that I want at a receiver at the 24, I think is a good amount of corners that we can wait later. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not hurting that corner. We're not. Mm-hmm. We're not hurting that receiver. But
you need some.
I think a guy like Jackson Smith and Jigba, who did not play this year at Ohio State, I think he's the best receiver in the draft. Not even a question in my eyes. He's gonna slide. He didn't run the 40, but he's just the perfect type of receiver that we need. He can play in the slot. He can play outside as well. He's not a guy that can run. Well, he's not the blazing speed guy. You know what I'm saying? But he knows how to run goddamn routes. He's perfect at separation. Great hands. All that, bro. That's what you need in the receiver. Those are the top 3. top 3. If you got speed,
I'm looking at them hands and them routes.
bro, he's the perfect guy, bro. Perfect guy.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
On their drill. You know, I do like what we was talking about earlier. That one drill.
Straight line drill.
Not a fade drill. I like them 2 drills. The gauntlet and the fade. That's the only thing I feel like they need to run. The deep ball look over.
No, I want to see the routes. That's
Routes.
what I look like. That's what I look at. The routes. Fade, that's just.
But you know, that's fat nigga stuff. I mean,
cool.
in trenches.
That's cool.
Cause I'm like, bro,
a fade don't mean nothing in the draft. You ain't jumping on
ain't
nobody. Ain't
nobody right
coming.
there. From the quarterback standpoint,
You know what I'm
to me
saying?
it do.
But like the routes for me is.
You want to see?
Yes,
right.
I want to see.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm. I want to see you release. That's all I need. I see you release. You know what to look for when it comes.
But it don't like. I feel like I'm just saying like.
Get open. That's what I'm thinking. You're open.
Get in the combine. I feel like releases don't matter, bro. You not releasing against nobody.
Yeah, you can't even see it.
It don't matter, bro. It's about you stopping and starting, bro, and getting out your goddamn break, catching the ball, doing all that. That's what it means. Like. Can you run this slant? Can you run this in route? Can you run this comeback? Can you run this out? Can you run this corner?
Now there's another thing I was hearing, like the commentators, like Pat McAfee and all them, they kept talking about, can dudes run the whole route tree?
That's a thing, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Everybody don't run.
But I realized it was when they said that.
Everybody don't run routes. They don't.
Especially in college, you just be open because the scheme had you open.
Exactly.
That's real.
It's okay. You can run a wheel route.
So what is the combine for?
It's the show. It's a show, bro.
It's just like driving new cars 20 miles per hour in the open with no cars, no nothing you can hit, no emergency stops, no nothing, just open. I don't know.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I really wish they could do. I really wish they would do 1-on-1s.
Yeah, or 7-on-7 for quarterbacks to see what you gonna read.
That would be a good addition.
If you could read,
but I know it's probably about. Player safety. But you can pull a hamstring, run the routes. You can turn your ankle, run.
Bro, you asking somebody? Ain't no
stuff.
safety involved in the combine.
Yeah,
you asking somebody to push their body to the fastest they can go, to run it 40. You want them to jump as high as your body can go.
You want them to lift. You want them to do all that.
You want them to stop and go as quick as they can.
Yeah.
So it ain't no safety.
So I think that would be like DBs going against receivers.
But it couldn't be that though, bro. Cause you know what?
Linebackers, O-line, D-line.
1-on-1s in the trenches. People get embarrassed, bro.
But they do it. That's what you
That'll
do.
make people's draft stock drop.
That's exactly what you want. Like that's what you want.
Yeah, but
that's what you want. If they can't do it without the pads, you think they can do it with the pads?
Yeah.
Like that don't make sense. So why not do it right there?
A lot of people to get embarrassed, I would think, because you got.
That's the point, though.
You got Big Ten on SEC,
bro. You want to see
rushing in the trenches?
What is in the league? What is in the league?
Yeah.
It's all of that, bro. You want the exposure to happen. You want you want people to get exposed so you don't miss on drafts.
Yeah.
Like, bro, if this man cannot block this guy,
I'm over here thinking like they're gonna be too exposed.
Bro, I love it.
7-7.
No,
they probably couldn't do for the entertainment purposes. They couldn't.
That's entertainment right there, bro.
No, I'm just saying.
Do you see what the Pro Bowl is?
Yeah, it's just running around.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that would be a great addition, bro. That would be a great addition. 1-on-1s, 7-on-7s, 1-on-1 drills with offensive lineman, defensive lineman, interior, centers, all that.
That would tell
tackles versus edge rushers, bro. All that, bro.
Because your footwork got to be immaculate.
It got to.
Everything hands.
You're doing everything else. What is this bag gonna do?
Everything is specific because you ain't got no pass on at that point, especially in the drill.
So it's really about technique.
Yeah,
it's really about technique.
Definitely.
It's about technique with the pads on too, but it's more physical. So that becomes. But you can still, as an offensive lineman, defensive lineman, you can still get physical. If you could put this nigga on his ass,
yeah, that's gonna happen anyway.
You know
that can happen in a 1-on-1 no pass, bro. You get niggas don't take away the bull rush.
Right.
We ain't never ever took out the bull rush.
Wouldn't you love to see that though, bro?
Yeah, but I just feel like it'll take a whole lot away from prospects, bro. Or whatever.
Why don't you?
You know. What do you call them,
bro?
People coming in.
I would love to see a cornerback just get put on skates in 1-on-1.
It was all these 4-2, 4-3 guys that we was talking about.
It
would not matter, bro. Because
exactly.
guess what? If a nigga hit you with a quick slant and you can't open them hips up, bro, or you can't dig, it's over with.
Yeah. So, bro, I'm just
all
saying.
that go out the window. But that's
7-on-7 would
that's
be
crazy.
clean. 7-on-7 would be clean. Inside drill would be clean with the running backs, O-line, D-line, linebackers. That'd be
a lot of exposing going on,
bro.
Because all that pretty
I think
stuff.
it's necessary. Though.
They won't even care about your 40 if you just got shitted on over here in 1-on-1.
I mean, that would take it off. Like that would take the highlight off the 40. And everybody would be tuning in for the
bruh, all that. 40. I mean, weightlifting still to be relevant, but like the 40, the high, what they call it when you jump, the height.
Yeah, vertical.
You know what I'm saying? The vertical, the 40, the vertical. I mean, all those two for sure would be irrelevant, bro. When it comes to when you line up against
that would, bro. That would be nice.
You doing by yourself? You know what I'm saying?
That would be. I feel like
at weightlifting.
I feel like that's necessary, bro. I feel like it's necessary. That would be cool, bro. Because it's not like you don't do it. Because you do it when you go into college and the high school combines and stuff.
Yeah, you
do all that. You do that in camps and stuff. You do that in camps. You do that at college. You go up against people with no pads on, bro. You do that all summer. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing that guys don't do or not comfortable with.
But maybe it's good that don't happen.
No, bro. No, you keep saying that, bro. But I'm telling you, that is good because a lot of guys will get exposed, and that's what it should be about. You as an NFL team, as a GM,
I'm having a heart in this moment right now. That's what I'm saying. I'm having a heart.
I would love that, bro. I would love, and I'm sure, bro. And how great would you feel if you were DB and you break up this pass from this receiver
from the number one drill, from Stetson Bennett going to the number one wide receiver?
You know what I'm saying? And you break this up. What you think is gonna happen? Yo, draft, bro. I wouldn't even do it if I had a great drill and I had a great 1-on-1, my first one, and I break it up as a DB. I ain't doing nothing else. You know what I'm saying? If I'm a receiver and I break this, break this corner off, do we
really want it to be the competitive side of the combine to be on the forefront? Because now it's competitive, but it's kind of like in the closet competitive.
But
if it come out, if you bring that part out to the combine, I mean, then you get to see who players really is.
But bro. But okay, to combat the one and done little theory that I just had. All the guys that get locked up, or all the guys that got put on skates as a DB or as an offensive lineman, or got beat, you know what I'm saying? They have that motive to go again and show, okay, man, I ain't gonna let this happen.
I'm more than the 4-3.
You know I'm more than all that. Right. They want to prove themselves even more because they just got shitted on this rep. You know what I'm saying? They want to do it again to make it their self look better.
Yeah, that'd be that's a whole nother beast you talking about.
I'm telling you, you gotta add something because all that stuff
bro. There's definitely
irrelevant.
good logic behind it, but it's like, damn, bro. Cause now we bring it more of a personality out. You get to see who really somebody is after they lose,
right?
After they have a bad rep.
Right.
It's difference between difference between having a bad rep and getting your ass whooped.
But ain't that football though, bro? Ain't that football?
Yeah,
you don't win every single rep.
Yeah, it is.
You don't. That's football, bro. That's teaching you life lessons.
That's deep. I ain't never thought about that. After all these years, I ain't never thought about this. Let's
clip that.
It's getting clipped. Definitely getting clipped. 1-on-1s and then 7-on-7. You got to really pick the quarterback brain. Okay, was it your scheme or is you a real quarterback?
Mm-hmm. Or was it your routes or was it the scheme? You know what I'm saying? Or was it, yeah, it's a whole bunch of aspects, bro.
Definitely clipping that.
Yeah, bro. So that's gonna do it for another episode, man. We just went an hour long for this one. Yes, sir. We just went an hour long.
We needed it.
Yeah, we definitely needed it. But man, this is a great one. Hopefully, y'all watch it all the way through.
If you made it this far, subscribe, man.
Definitely.
Let us know what y'all want to see.
Heck yeah. But that's gonna do it, man. For another episode of The Adjustments, it's your boy J.O.
It's your boy DZ, Meatball, Denzel. Whichever one you want to call me.
Whichever one you want to call him, man. We'll holler.